Hello everyone, it's Yvette with Polished After 60. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So for today's video, I thought that I would do a holiday look for you guys, all right? And I will be focusing more on the lips today. So the eyes will be a little bit more neutral or natural, but I will be focusing on the lips, all right? And I am not sure if I have shown this to you before. I've got a few videos that I'm in the process of uploading, but I think I mentioned that I had been drawn in by an advertisement I saw from Charlotte Tillbury. Now, many brands offer packages or little makeup deals over the holidays and special events in order to try to draw you in, and that's what happened to me. Now, I have used Charlotte Tillbury. I think I have a highlighter and a bronzer that I purchased from her before, but she's very well known for her lipsticks. And I think it was on YouTube that I saw something pop up from her brand. It was a trio of lipsticks that she collaborated with a few movie stars, well-known stars, although I think I only know one of them. But in any case, I was drawn in, and I actually was going to purchase this for a young lady in my life. That is, until I actually received the product. Let me show you guys what I got in the mail. And it wasn't the least expensive item, but you can see that it's quite small. It's about the size of my palm, all right? And it's supposed to be 3 lipsticks, all right? They looked very cute online. I guess I should have read a little bit more into the details before I pressed the purchase button, but I didn't. And what you received in this package was a trio of lipsticks. You can see they're very tiny. Now, I knew that they were going to be small. You know, I wouldn't have been able to purchase 3 lipsticks for the price that, you know, that these were given for, but I did think that you would get a little bit more product. So, as you can see, they're quite small. The packaging is very cute, but I am not going to give this away as a gift because even though it's Charlotte Tilbury, I just, you know, I don't think I can give that as a gift. But anyway, on to today's topic. So I am going to be doing a video showing you how I create a makeup look, all right? And I'm going to start off with my foundation. I am going to use my It CC cream in the color Fair, all right? And let me go ahead and start, or else we'll be here forever. I always get carried away. You guys know how it is. But anyway, guys, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day and that you're getting ready for the holidays. Hopefully you have most of your things done. I am pretty much set for the holidays. Now, when you put on your foundation, you know, you can use a variety of ways to apply that foundation. When I am going for a special occasion, normally I use a brush, all right? When it's a day-to-day application, I normally use a beauty blender, but I find that a brush gives you a more of a flawless application. So I'm going to look down, guys, so that I can, if I look into the camera, I may not get the application that I want. And guys, you guys know that as in everything, the tools that you use to apply your makeup are everything, right? As I said, I use a brush when I want more of a flawless look. When I want a lighter look, I use a beauty blender. I find that if I use my fingers, let me look away for a moment, guys, I'm sorry. If I use my fingers, I get an even heavier, you wouldn't think that, but I get an even heavier application to my foundation. All right, so here you go. I hope this isn't one of those long, drawn out videos. So anyway, I have finished most of my shopping. I still have a few things that I'm waiting for in the mail. I actually had ordered similar gifts for a couple of family members, and I got one of the items and I didn't get the other, and I'm glad that I called them because they sent off one order, but for whatever reason, the other order was lost. So I went ahead and called them yesterday, and they assured me that I would get it before Christmas. So I hope that that happens. All right, guys, so let me go ahead and look into my mirror, make sure that that I have a good application. Hold on just a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, guys. Sorry. I think I want to change the foundation brush that I was using, because that is a fairly new brush. I have used it before, but it was dropping some of the bristles, and of course we don't want that, right? We want a nice, flawless application. All right, so here we go. I have gone ahead and put on the foundation. Now, when we put on our foundation, that kind of blanks out our canvas, which is our face, right? And we need to add dimension into the face, or else it's going to look flat because we only have the one color. It's not going to show a lot of shadows, so we have to add those shadows and that the lightness back into our face. All right, and so that is what I am going to do now. So I have this highlighter pen that I'm going to go in. Wow, I'm going to go in and place some of that in the inner corners of my eyes. And I'm going to use that as a base for my eyeshadow, okay? Here we go. Hold on. Make those little marionette lines hopefully less noticeable. All right. Okay, guys. Okay, I think that's... And guys, when you're putting on your makeup, especially if it's something for a little bit of a holiday look, or if you're going to a party, you know, make sure that you keep looking at the application, that it's flawless, that you're doing everything that you want to do with your makeup, right? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the contour and add a little bit of contour to the planes of my face. Now, right, as we get older, we want to give our face the appearance of being lifted, all right? So you have to be careful when you add any contour or any highlight that you're doing it to the right area of your face, all right? So what we want to do is we want to go at the high cheekbone, all right? And that's where we want to place our place our contour, all right? And I am going to contour along my neck. And then you go in and you blend. You're gonna blend up, all right? Blend up, right? You want to blend into the hairline. All right, and hopefully you can see that it gives us more of a lifted look. Okay, can you see that? I hope you can see that, guys. The lighting in here is just so bad today. All right. All right. So I also want to add some lightness to the face, all right? So, and this little contour is by NYX, and it's a cream formula. I am trying to use more cream formulas with the blush and the contour because that supposedly helps an aging face look a little bit fresher and dewier when we use cream products versus the powder products, all right? All right, so high point of the cheek, above the area where I put the contour. And again, we want to lift up, okay? Lifting up, right? And I'm going to add a little bit of light to the chin, the middle of the forehead, and down the bridge of my nose. Again, that's giving us the illusion of light because we've put on the foundation that kind of flattens out the way we look. All right, contour and makeup is done. I'm going to add some blush. This is a new cream product. A little bit goes a long way. Again, when we put our makeup on, our blush, we want to go from about the center of the eye up, all right, at the highest point of our cheekbone. So you would think that you would go around the apples of the face. That was good when we were younger. As we mature, we have to add a lift to our face. So we use the high planes of the face when we're applying our makeup, all right? So there you go. Sorry, guys. A little bit goes a long way, as I said. Right. Okay. I am going to look into the mirror and then use my brush to blend things out, because you want to blend everything out so that you have a nice appearance. All right, so on to the eyes. Also, whenever I, hold on a second, I am a little bit lost here. Make sure I have everything that I need. Here's what I was looking for. I always line the waterline. I don't very seldom use eyeliner, but I do line the waterline, and I find that that helps my eyes look bigger. All right. So I'm just lining it with a black pencil. I also am going to use a curler to curl the eyelashes. Okay. That helps to open up your eyes. Sorry, I'm covering the camera. Gotta close that mouth, catching those flies. All right, there we go. My eyebrows also, I always brush them out first before I apply a pencil. I use a very thin tipped eyebrow pencil. Guys, this is going to be long. I can already tell. I always try, but I talk way too much, guys. All right, I'm just going to follow the natural curve of my eyebrows and fill them in as needed. All right, go back in, brush them again. All right, that's fine. I am going to be focusing on, as I said, the lips. So, all right. So I am going to go with a very neutral eye. I'm going to use cool brown tones. All right. This is the, what's it called? It's by Tarte, something of the Seas. Rainforest of the Seas. All right. And I am going to apply this milky color here, and then the brown, this light brown or taupey color at the hood, or at the crease, I should say. All right. Okay. Oh, I don't think I've said this. I hope I'm not repeating myself, but whenever I am going to a wedding, a shower, some kind of party, I go ahead and make sure that my face is very well exfoliated, that I take care of any peach fuzz that I might have, right? Because our makeup looks much nicer when our faces are smooth. The makeup will not catch, right? It's not going to catch onto those fine baby hairs that we had on our faces. We all get them, right? So we want to make sure that we take care of that before. So I always exfoliate, I do a mask, I make sure that I hydrate, I put on all my proper foundation underneath, my moisturizer, I moisturize well, and you just want to make sure that you do all of that before you go ahead with your makeup routine, because you're going to get a nicer look. Your look will be much more flawless, all right? So this mascara is also by Tarte. I love it. It provides a lot of color payoff and really lengthens the eyelashes, all right? And curling the eyelashes, I don't always curl them, but curling them does make a difference as well. So you might want to invest in a eyelash curler if you don't already have one. All right, so this is a fairly neutral look to the eyes. As you can see, I am going to pop the center of the eye with an eyeshadow that has a bit of gold or shimmer. All right, so I've dampened the eye and I'm just gonna go at the center here and just apply a little bit of sheen so that you get a bit more of a holiday look, okay? Just at the center there. All right, there you go. Now onto the lip. I am going to be using one of those Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. I'm gonna line the lip. I've exfoliated them well during this time of year. They tend to be dry. If you don't have a product meant for the lips, you can make your own scrub with some coconut oil and some sugar. Mix them up together and use it as a scrub for your lips. And then afterwards, you can add a nice moisturizer or Vaseline. If you don't have something that's meant for the lips, just use a little bit of Vaseline and that will work as well. All right, here I go. All right, so that is a nice, strong lip. All right, guys, I am going to add a little bit of gloss to that because it is a little bit on the dry side. I was not expecting that. All right. Just a clear gloss makes all the difference. And guys, don't forget to use some type of whitener on your teeth because you want to make them look as nice as possible, right? Okay, so I am going to turn this off and I'll be right back with the finished look. All right, hold on. Maybe hold on. Nope, hold on. All right, guys, I am back with the finished look. One thing I did not do and I wanted to show you was I'm going to add a little bit of highlighter to the tops of my cheeks here, okay? This is a liquid highlighter. All right, and on the other side as well. And I'm going to add a little bit down the center of my nose and at the Cupid's bow. All right, so this is the finished look. You just brush out your hair, put on a pretty pair of earrings, and you're set to go for the holidays, right? And of course, the lips are the star of the look. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a wonderful holidays, guys. All right. Stay well, and I will be seeing you again real soon. Ready? Bye.